Stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my
What up, world? It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Today we talking about F.O.C.U.S. F.O.C.U.S. as an acronym. Focus, y'all. You don't want to miss out on this show. Y'all stay right there. Let's go, early birds.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. I grind, I shine, I work.
Your whole life has been a big series of big beginnings with little results. You start something and you give up. You start something else and you give up. And now you've come to the realization that time is running out and you have to face the fact that you're getting older. And you'll never get to see what you could have become because you were never willing to pay the price of resilience. The truth is, everyone wants to succeed, but so few do. Now the question is, why do so few succeed? During the course of life is filled with ups and downs. We live in a culture where people don't want to accept that there will be good seasons and bad seasons. There will be summertime and there will be wintertime. And in life, some summers will be longer and better than others. And some winters will be longer and colder than others. But that's just life. Ecclesiastes 3 says, there is a time for everything. A season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot. Now the reason why people don't succeed is because they don't understand this concept and they make a permanent decision during a temporary season. Don't make a permanent decision based on a temporary season. In every endeavor there'll come a time where giving up looks like the only option. When the problem looks unsolvable, when the mountain seems unmovable, and the enemy seems unstoppable, and defeat looks like the only outcome, heaven is telling you these words today. Never, never, never give up. Galatians 6 verse 9 says, and let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap, if we do not give up. To attain the success, to attain the goal you so desperately desire, you need to recognize that you're in a fight. You will need to attack and keep attacking. And anything that stands in your way needs to know that you are not going to give up until you win. And that there is only one victor in this situation, and that victor is you. The problem with this generation is that anytime we receive any resistance or adversity, we quit. This book, this Bible does not encourage giving up. We need to remember Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Over and over again, we see men and women of God who demonstrated resilience in the face of insurmountable odds. This book tells us of a generation that had never seen rain. And one man who was given a dream by God had to face 120 years of people laughing at him whilst he built an ark. 120 years. He worked on one ark while everyone around him thought he was crazy. I am sure people would ask him, why don't you just give up? But do you know why he didn't give up? It's because he had resilience. We all need resilience. Just imagine working on a dream that no one else believes in for 120 years. 120 years. And you have the audacity to give up after 6 months. Resilience is Job literally walking through hell on earth and saying, the Lord gave and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a future and a hope. And some of you are just like Job and you're going through hell right now. Whether it may be in your marriage, whether it may be in your dreams, in your job, in your business, or in your family, or wherever it may be. Never give up. Never give up. In the words of Winston Churchill, if you're walking through hell, keep going. For a lot of you right now, life has pushed your back against the wall. You can't give up. You can't give in. You have to be resilient. You have two choices: stand up and fight, or live with the regret and the what ifs. Not everything worth having in life will be handed to you. You will have to fight. You will have to fight. You have to fight in the rain. You have to fight when you're tired. You have to fight when you don't feel like it. You have to fight when you have no one else in your corner. You have to keep going, regardless of the odds, regardless of what life throws at you. You have to keep fighting. You have come too far to give up now. God has taken you through too much to leave you high and dry now. When you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and those that believe in you have left you, and they don't believe in you anymore, when they have lost hope in you, when they've lost faith in you, stay resilient. Stay resilient. When David went to fight Goliath, everyone around him had given up. What if he gave up too? What would have become of Israel? David did not give up because he knew God was on his side. And just how God was on his side, God is on your side. The same force that was behind David's slingshot, it's the same force that's propelling you today. God is for you, and if God be for you, who can be against you? With God, all things are possible.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Divine D, and yes, we are back for another early bird session where I come each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Yes, before we go out into that crazy world, we must anchor in and understand the purpose and value and intention of our life. All right? Yeah, and I still didn't get no message inbox. Ain't nobody put in the comments that God started making mistakes. So guess what? You gonna stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand, yes, you woke up with a lot of value. Yes, if you can see me, you can hear me. I'm talking to you. Yes, it's a lot of value within inside you, y'all. It's time to wake up and win. It's time to get up, get out, and let's go get something, y'all. Yo, welcome to the Early Bird Morning Show. This is the morning mindset and motivation show where I come to you each and every morning. You know what? Just to help you, will prepare you for your day. Yo, I'm going to give you some sense to my 2 cents. And then, you know what? People going to add their 2 cents. And guess what? We might make some sense this morning. Yo, today we're talking about F.O.C.U.S. Yes, if you put it all together, it says focus. But it's an acronym. We're using it as an acronym this morning. If you want to know more about that, make sure that you stay tuned in because we're going to be chatting in a minute about that, all right? Good morning, early birds. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you guys woke up in good energy. I hope you guys are smiling today. And if you're not, yo, let's transform that. Remember, being mad is a choice. You just want to be mad today, huh? You just want to be angry. Stop being angry. Let's smile a little bit. Let's understand that, you know what? Let's put out the energy we want to receive. I know somebody might have got on your nerves this morning, gave you that phone call, called you, said something to you that you didn't like. It's all right. It's all right. Listen, it's okay. Let's not dive into that. Let's not, turn our energy into the energy that someone else is trying to set for us. All right. No, this is what this show is about, making sure we set the energy we want to feel. We want to feel, good in the morning. We want to feel happy and we want to feel fulfilled by the end of the day, y'all. So we're going to make sure that we intentional about that. And if you ain't in alignment with that, then you got to go. You got to get out of here. We ain't trying to have nothing negative around here. All right. Yeah. Each and every morning, this is what we do before, like I say, we go out into that crazy world. We make sure that we anchor in and we know that we are creating our future. All right. Yeah. We create our future. You can't predict it, but you can create it. And you create it by doing things today. That's going to lead to a better tomorrow. All right. Yo, and that today leads me to our DNA, y'all. Y'all know what it is. The world is watching. Declarations and affirmations. You guys see it right here. You guys see it right here. It's our declarations and our affirmations. It's 10 declarations and affirmations I came up with. Remember, this ain't the absolute list. It's just my list. It's the one I came up with. You can subtract, add, erase the whole list. Make your own list. Whatever list that you are using, make sure it's an active list, though. Make sure it's something that you use each and every day to talk to yourself, to program not just your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind. Yes. Yeah, you got to talk to the whole you. Yeah, the whole you, and not just the one up here, just like, yeah, one that's built to protect you and be, defensive. Not just that one. We gotta talk to the other one. You know what I mean? We gotta talk to that other conscious. All right, so that we could program ourselves and get in alignment with our purpose and our gift and goals and our dreams and things that makes us feel happy. All right, so. And also, please, you can go get my book right here, www.divine-d.com. It's DNA, Declarations, and Affirmations. It's 21 ways to reclaim the power you were already born with. Yeah, go to the site, grab it. It's a small keepsake. It's only like $7.99 or something like that. It's on Amazon, so please pick it up. Women, you can keep it in your purse. Fellas, you can keep it in your back pocket of the car. Remember, it's just something to remind you of the power that you were already born with. All right? Good morning. So we got 10 DNA, 10 declarations and affirmations that we have here, and we're gonna go through them. All right, if you can say them out loud with me, you know what, it feels better. But if you can't, that's all right. That's all right. You know what, we'll work our way up to it. All right, so guess what, y'all? Come on, let me hear y'all say it. Today I will not worry. Come on, y'all. Today I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, I am grateful. Come on, y'all. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. We're going to expect more out of us, y'all. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma deck. Come on, y'all. Today, I will not let that past hold us from our futures. Let's go, y'all. Today, we got to serve as we lead. And today, yes, today, we're going to declare, affirm, and confirm that we're ready and want to feel absolutely amazing, y'all. Come on, y'all. I want you to clap it up for yourself. Y'all, it's only you in the room. I know it don't sound like a whole stadium of people, but you know what? The only one clap that matters is the one that you give yourself. The applause that matters is the one that you applaud yourself and, you know what, appreciating you. So again, don't be afraid to clap your hands for you. You know what, celebrate you and say, yes, I am ready to see the ultimate version of me. Come on, y'all. Listen, your happiness is your responsibility, ain't nobody else's. Let's go. We're going to go through this one more time, then we're going to move on, y'all. One, today, guess what we're not doing? We will not worry. Let's go, y'all. Today, we will uphold truth and integrity. Let's go. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, because today is the day we know we got. Today, I will expect my success. Come on. Today, I will consider me first. Come on, y'all. Today, I will build my good karma deck. Come on. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, yes, y'all, we all gonna feel absolutely amazing. Good morning, early birds. It's time to get up, get out, get something. It's time to wake up and win, y'all. Y'all stay tuned because we're gonna chat when we get back, right back. F.O.C.U.S. Let's focus, y'all.
Give me some! I am a 16-year-old entrepreneur, a young boss emerging in the fashion world. My name is Surveyor, and I started innovative collection. Come get dressed in your fresh fit to match with Chanel kicks. We got the best selection, hoodies to joggers. How dope is that? I started a clothing line with my father.
Yeah, how dope is that? I started a clothing line with my daughter. I got her bossed up, now she a young entrepreneur. It's more than just a name, consider it as a lifestyle. Be innovative with time, grinding till we clock out.
We all about creating wealth for generations. It ain't easy, we know exactly what we facing. We in it to win it. Started this during the pandemic, now we rocking our own clothes. You see the fit dripping.
So watch us elevate and innovate. Now you can place your order online or ain't gotta wait. So come and pull up to Bayshore Mall for shopping pleasure and get together.
So come and check us at the Collective.
Innovative Collection.
Shout out to Nevaeh and her father Crown for Innovative Collection. Yo, if you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, head over to Bayshore Mall and go to the Collective where you can get you some innovative collection. Yo, I told you I'm nice. Jogging fit, that's crazy. I might wear it today. The world is watching y'all. As y'all see here, good morning, Early birds. Yo, we are now on the morning grind with Promise. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new number one for hip hop and R&B. There you'll find me, Divine D, doing a morning mindset and motivation. Right after the show here in the 7 o'clock hour, please make sure that you tune in to Hot 105.7. Again, if you're not in your car and can't listen on in the car, you can listen online. Audacy.com, AUDACY.com, Hot 105.7 is the station. Please make sure that you get the app, the Odyssey app, and make sure that you tune in, y'all. All right? Yeah, we on the morning grind with Promise, y'all. It's not a threat, it's Promise. Absolutely, y'all. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new number one for hip hop and R&B. Shout out to my boy Promise and GA over there, and thank you and welcome. And thank you for having me on the show. I really, really appreciate it, y'all. And thank you for having us, all of us on the show. So make sure y'all tune in, y'all, all right? Make sure y'all call in. The world is watching. Yo, F.O.C.U.S. F.O.C.U.S. That's our title for the day, y'all. Like I say, together it says focus. And yes, it's a focus. We must focus. So yeah, that's our topic for today. And you know what? Each and every morning we just talk about different things to kind of help us be better each and every day. Things that we may need to pay attention to, just little areas in our life that just need a little tender love and care. You know what? Just needing a little nourishment so that we can complete and be the ultimate versions of ourselves. Create that balance that we need to make sure that we're going in the direction that we're supposed to, the direction of our purpose and our gift. The purpose of our path, the purpose for the reason that we're here on this planet. Yeah, we're here to add something. You're here to add something. And you know what? Each and every day is a day to make sure that we're doing that. Yo, listen, I ain't got time to be mad and in a bunch of mess with a bunch of people. Don't got time for that. Yo, I want to be around people who ready to grow, who ready to show the ultimate version of yourself. Who not coming with ego and pride and just want to be, one up. No, this again, I tell y'all every day, I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to just be effective. And to be effective is to make sure that we're helping depositing something into somebody else's life that's going to help them grow unattached to you. Again, like I say, I'm just here as I talk to myself, I'm talking to you. And again, I just want you to go out there and be great, unattached to me. Again, I don't have to be the reason for or the cause of. I just want you to go out there and be great as you have been designed to be. I want you to define and discover things about you that nobody ever told you, that you may have never discovered about yourself by paying attention to these different areas, different subjects, and different things in our life, all right? Yeah, we are analyzing everything, the people, the environments, the relationships, the friends. Yo, we are evaluating everything. Why? Because it's a sense of urgency on our life. Listen, we know what day we was born. We don't know what day we leaving. So again, we gonna make sure each and every day is a day that, that we gonna get better each and every day, that we gonna get to those happily ever afters each and every day. Yeah, it's gonna be a sense of urgency to say, you know what, I'm at least one day, I'm at least a little bit better than I was yesterday. I at least know and understand a little bit more than I did yesterday. Okay, so that's all it takes. We'll put a big task on our desk and think we gotta handle it all at once. No, we're gonna chip away at this and understand that, you know what, we're gonna create the life that we want. Again, we can't predict it, but we can create it. All right, the world is watching. I hope all is well with you guys, and if it's not, it's 3 things that we do to change that. Y'all know what those are, right? Y'all know what it is. Control, Alt, and Delete. Yes, Control, Alt, and Delete. And the first thing you got to do is make sure that you are in control. Let me scoot over a little bit here, y'all, so y'all can see me. Here we go. Control your environments and protect your peace. Remember, you can't control everybody, and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not placing yourself in positions and places that just don't resonate with you. Yeah, you ain't got to be there out of some type of imaginary obligation, or you know what, you don't want people to say you're acting funny. Sometimes that's what you need to do. You need to start acting funny. You need to start acting funny with your life, because you know what, you ain't been acting right with you. So you know what, yeah, it's time for us to start evolving into the the versions of ourselves that we never got to see. Yep, you want to see it, right? If you never saw yourself running on all cylinders, that's a clue that you got more to do. So let's control our environments. Let's protect our peace. Let's make sure that we're not placing ourselves in position in places that just don't work for us, or that's causing us harm and causing us to get set back and not being able to focus on the things that matter most. You can't control them and how they think and how they move and what they say, and you You can't control that. You know what? And they priority structure. You can't control that, but you can't control yours. So let's make sure that you put yourself on a high priority list and understand that, you know what? You is for us and them and there. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not just about you. It's always bigger than you. And as you grow and show, guess what? It's going to unlock a lot of things in all those other people that you've been around, all right? And to do that, we got to make sure that we hit that alt key. Choose some different alternatives. Yeah, especially if the things you're doing right now just not working or getting you there fast enough. Yes, you got to hit that alt key in your life. I tell you guys each and every day that success is a blueprint. Failure is a pattern. Watch the patterns of your life and make sure that you're following the blueprint to your success. Yes, I said that intentionally like that because I want to make sure that we understand the things that we always put ourselves in. We can blame everybody else for it. It wasn't because if he hadn't or she hadn't, yeah. But are you protecting you? Are you not placing yourself? Are you make sure you following the blueprint? Are you doing it to you? Again, we're an accountable. I'm an accountable coach. So again, we ain't gonna just keep looking and blaming everybody else. We're gonna make sure that we take the power back in ourselves, all right? And sometimes we gotta hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, then get them up out of there. Yeah, they gotta go. It could be your friend, it could be a family member, it could be your boo, the one you land next to. Listen, I'm just saying, take inventory of your life and make sure that the people that's in it deserve to be in it. The people that's in it are supposed to be in this season of your life, not the old season. I know you grew up with a lot of people and you love them to death, but some people ain't designed to be in this season, on this road, on this trip, and in this journey with you. All right, so yeah, some people just got to get deleted, put to the side, not out of love, but just say set to the side. All right, you got to go over there for a minute while I continue to go on here, because you got a road that you got to travel on your own. So yo, get on your road, and you know what, hopefully our roads will meet up again. The world is watching, y'all. And just like those old computers, when they start messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot on those, right? And that's just what we need to do in our life sometimes. Hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot so that we can begin to operate the way that we designed to operate. Good morning, early birds. Yo, we're going to have a discussion in a minute. Yo, we're going to have a word from our sponsor first, and then we're going to chat when we get right back. Good morning, early birds. F.O.C.U.S. The world is watching. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to Freshworks, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, please head over to the F.O.C.U.S Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and go get fresh at Freshworks, where the food is free. But you didn't hear that from me. Go check out one of the lovely, awesome Range Rover, Volvo, or Jaguar vehicles, and then in the back it's a cafe in there, y'all. Make sure you go get a car wash or something, though. Make sure you get an oil change or something. But the food is free. But don't tell them I said, but the food is free, and it's good too, y'all. Lunch and breakfast and lunch, y'all. Breakfast and lunch. Make sure you get in the car, head on over there and get you some fresh work. The world is watching, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? Yo, again, this is the Early Bird Morning Show, morning mindset and motivation, and today our topic is F.O.C.U.S, right? That's an acronym. Focus is what it says, but you know, it's an acronym. And it says what we're going to do with this acronym is that we're going to follow our course until successful. F.O.C.U.S. We're going to follow our course until we're successful. And that's what I need you to do every day of your life. I need you to follow the course that's designed specifically for you. Again, we be all in everybody else's lane, trying to figure out what everybody else doing, trying to hit a lick that ain't gonna stick. Yo, you gotta follow one course, your course, our course, until you're successful. We jumping all around the board. It's a lot of stuff already on your plate that you want to accomplish and do. There's a lot of stuff on your plate, and we be trying to take everybody's plates and make their plate good, make their plate successful. Listen, we got to follow our course until we successful. There's a course designed specifically for you. There's a path and a road, and you got to get on it. Don't you want to see those levels of success? Listen, we don't want to leave this place without understanding how great we could have been. We don't want to leave this place without seeing the ultimate version of yourself. Don't you want to see all the stuff that God has put inside you? Don't you want to see how strong and magnificent He has created you? Don't you want to see the peace and tranquility that you've always seen in your mind? Or do we want to just keep, surviving and not thriving? We've been surviving all our years. Yup, you made it through. When we didn't think we saw a way, we made ways out of no ways. When we didn't think we was going to get through situations, we've been surviving for a long, ain't it? It's time to thrive, y'all. It's time to make sure that, I ain't finna just keep, fighting battles that, that ain't even for me. They got us distracted. They got you distracted. Distracted. Why? Distracted from what? Distracted from the things that's gonna really make your family legacy what it needs to be. Really make, that last name, your last name, one of greatness. Remember, we hustling for the ones that's coming behind us. A lot of times we ain't hustling for ourselves. We ain't grinding for ourselves. We ain't trying to win just for us. Yes, we want to see it and we deserve to be able to partake in it. But it's not just for us. And when we understand that, it is bigger than us, but we have to focus on ourselves first. We have to focus on us. And a better us is a better them. A better them is a better we. A better we is a better community. Prepare that bed and invest those skills. You learn so much in this lifetime. Are you using it? Follow our course until successful. F.O.C.U.S. Let's focus, people. It's Transformation Tuesday. It's time to transform our mind from things that we used to do to things that we're gonna do. We're gonna make decisions today. We're gonna dedicate. We're gonna discipline ourselves to understand that there's a light at the end of these tunnels. And after you get to this light, it's gonna be another tunnel. And it's a light at the end of that one too. And as we travel through these tunnels, just understand what we become on the other end of them. How do you feel when you get to the finish line? You feel good, don't you? You've accomplished. But there's going to be more things to accomplish in life. And as we get to these tunnels, we got to say, you know what? I'm built for it. I'm ready for it. And get through these tunnels so you can get to the other side. Your happily ever after is waiting on you, but you gotta follow your course until you're successful. A lot of times we'll get to the tunnel, we'll see I ain't going in there, it's dark. And we'll just stay in this side of it. But I always wanna talk about and dream about that other side. I need you to be brave and bold. You are made with a lot of strength. Go through that tunnel and get to your other side. Get to your happily ever after. Get to the things that brings you joy each and every day. Get to the things that is going to bring true legacy and true growth and development, and those are the ones that we have to leave behind someday. What are you appeasing? Why is there not a sense of urgency on your life? Who's in control? It ain't your job. It ain't your job. It ain't your boss. It ain't that. You. And how are you navigating a you? How are you treating such a beautiful and precious creature? How are you? Focus, y'all. Focus. Cam Cunningham, morning loves. Yes. Thank you for being here on the show. Ro Bell, V it with a lot of dots. Hey, we'll take it. Focus. Sarita Felder. Thank you, Sarita Felder. She says, focus with the A. Thank you, Sarita. Accountability, Mikkel Daniels. Absolutely. Good morning to you. Good morning. Thank you for putting the link up to Odyssey Hot 105.7 right after the show here, y'all. Jacqueline Love, good morning. Good morning. Wayne, that man. Focus my queens and kings. Excellent. Focus my kings and queens. Absolutely. Today, absolutely. Thank you, guys. Quan, I see you in the building. I love that. Great morning. Good job. Thank you for being part of the show. She's the original early bird, y'all. Expect success participant. I'm over here crying. Hey, it's okay. Tears of joy. Because when you find in that ultimate, listen, Shantae, I've seen you for 100 years. I know you. Understand, I watch you grow. I watch you grow through all those adversities. I watch you come from, you know what, from a place that you knew to a place that you didn't, and still make it. And still make it, even when you were deserted, even when people had to leave, even if it wasn't their choice, you still making it. Come on, y'all. I've been watching strength my whole life inside of you people. All of you. I watch and I see the greatness. I don't see all the stuff that everybody be talking about and all the mess, and I don't see that stuff. I see greatness when I look at you. I see beautiful. I see, and that's why I call everybody beautiful. Because you are. This is not a romantic sense. I know every time somebody say beautiful, you think it's romantic. No, this ain't romantic. This ain't romantic. This is for your life. This is for you. You are beautiful. And I'm sorry that you only get to hear it when somebody wants something from you or they trying to get you. But you're beautiful. You worth it. And you matter. Each and every day. Each and every day you get to wake up and open your eyes. There's a purpose inside of you. A lot of times other people might not see it, but understand they wasn't supposed to, because when you had that conversation, it was only you and that man up there, you and that universe. It wasn't all a bunch of people around. And we will, you know what? We will stop our gift because of what somebody else said who wasn't even there. We ain't gonna continue to do that to ourselves, y'all. All right, it's time to F.O.C.U.S. Because when you get to that S, it's going to feel so good. And I know you're ready to see that S on your focus. You ready to see all the successes in your life. Each and every day. Sense of urgency. Wake up and let's win. It's time to get up, get out, and let's go get some, y'all. The world is watching. Thank you to all my early birds that's checking in here this morning. Thank you for the comments. Remember, as I speak my 2 cents, you put your 2 cents. Yeah, we gonna make some sense this morning. And the world is watching. Let it loose, D. Fire, fire, fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And we can see it too. It'd be like real little. And as we move, in our purpose, guess what that light gets to do? It gets bigger and bigger because it's coming closer and closer. Yeah, your light is coming close. Your light is getting closer to you. You got to just make sure that you ain't asking God to order your footsteps and not moving your feet. Yeah, it's time to start walking in your purpose. Follow your course until you're successful. You are the boss of you, author of your book. Make sure you can just make it out of the last chapter. Come on, Wayne. Come on, y'all. We always talked about your conditions are not your conclusion. And then we talked about, hey, aren't you glad these chapters is not your entire book? Aren't you glad those things you've been through ain't the entire book, ain't the title of your book? It just, there was a chapter in it and you still writing. You still writing chapters every day. Every day is a page in your book. Every day is a new chapter. Continue to write. And understand, as you go back through your book and you look at all the things, listen, you should be like, I made it. And you know people who didn't, but you did. Again, God ain't make no mistakes, and that's why I would say I ain't got no inbox, nothing that God started making mistakes. And if I'm wrong, somebody tell me and show me. God ain't made no mistakes, so we gonna stop waking up like we woke up by one, y'all. Understand that we gonna, to put one foot in front of the other. We gonna continue to walk towards that light, so that we can get through that tunnel and get to that light. And you know what? We're gonna get to the next tunnel and get through that light. We want to know success is a journey; it ain't a destination. Success is a journey. It ain't a destination. You ain't gonna get to one spot and be like, phew, it's over. No, because as we dream, again, God gave you the vision. He gave you a vision, and every time you close your eyes, you see it. You know what makes you happy and what makes you excited. You know the gifts and inventions that you want to bring about this earth. You know what it is. Listen, don't take all that greatness to the graveyard. Don't take all that greatness to the graveyard. That's where a lot of dreams and greatness has died. And we're not going to allow the greatness here, the greatness in you, to go into that graveyard, all right? The world is watching. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for logging in. Thank you guys for your comments. You got to want greatness for yourself. God wants it for you. So why deny him want it as well? Right. And listen, God say, you know what? He going to give you a choice. I'm going to give you greatness, but it's your choice to see if you want it for you. He already gave it to you. That's why I say he made you perfect at birth. He already gave it to you. Now wish you... Good morning, everyone. John L. Carter. Still writing your chapters. Yes. Come on, Shantae. Still writing them chapters. Barbara Williams, blessings. Yolanda, my name ain't Frank. My name ain't Frank. Yolanda's right there. My name's Devon. It's Devon, y'all. I know we probably streaming live on Frank Nitty's page, y'all. We got a ton of different groups and pages that I broadcast to. So you know what? Good morning to everyone. Good morning to everyone. And shout out to Nitty for allowing us to actually broadcast on his page as well. The world is watching. Success is a journey. Us trying to race to the finish line when it's just a marathon. We got to help each other to the finish line. You see how contagious this is, y'all? You see how contagious greatness and these gifts and these, look at these. I ain't even got to spit the jewels now. They coming from the comments. Yeah, this is the type of community we gonna build, y'all. This is what we about. Listen, it's a community garden. Somebody gonna bring some water, the fertilizer, and you gonna bring that sunshine, because we all meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. Let's go. Let's grow. And as Mikhail said, let's glow. Come on, y'all. 100, 100, 100. Fertilizing. Come on, y'all. The world is watching. Thank y'all for logging on with me each and every morning. And as we go through our day, y'all know what we do. 5 to 6 things, right? 5 to 6 things, y'all, designed specifically for you. It's time to be more intentional about our progress and our purpose, y'all. It's time to be more intentional about our growth. It's time to go, y'all. And we're going to make sure by making sure that we write down. I mean, it ain't skipping. Write down. You remember the CDs used to skip? Write down. Write down 5 to 6 things, y'all, designed specifically for you. Not for the children, not for your significant, not for your friend or your family. This is designed specifically for you. You're going to do something for you today. 24 hours in a day. Don't tell me you can't find 5 to 6 things to do for you today. All right? 5 to 6 things just for you that's going to help you grow, help you show, help you learn more, help you grow more, help you earn more. Yo, it's all wrapped in. But we got to build strong foundations if we ever going to put that on top of it. So again, that we can hold it. And this is how the foundation gets strong, by diving into your mentality, diving into you and what you're supposed to do while you're here. Good morning. Good morning. John L. Carter, good morning, bro. Frank. I'm not Frank. I am not Frank. My name is Devon. Sing right there. But shout out to you, John L. Carter. Thank you for logging in with me this morning. Oh, you saw Frank chime in. Okay. Okay, he chimed in. I ain't see he chimed in. Sorry. Good morning to you guys. Tibbs Joyce, good morning. I am late. Sorry, don't worry about it. That's what we got replay for. Becky, and it was packed. Hey, y'all, tell Becky how good the show was today, y'all. Good morning, Trey. I see you in the building. My Uncle Tracy Dent, I see you in the building. Good morning. They watching you off this. I know they watching me off the page. I get it. My name right there. But no, he chimed in though, Wayne. So shout out to Frank if you still here, man. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of the show. Thank you for tuning into the show. Yo, shout out to you. The world is watching. Know you for over 20 years. So, yo, shout out to you, man. Always been a great dude. This episode was fire. Hey, Becky, see? Don't worry about the replay. It's gonna live here. It's gonna sit here. Yo, let's make this one of the 5 to 6 things that you're gonna do for you today. You say, I'm gonna watch the Early Bird Morning Show and make sure I catch that message to get down my notes. Let me take the things that works for me, the things that resonate with me, and use them. Yup, use them. I want you to use them. All right? The world is watching, y'all. Thank you again for being a part of the page. Thank you again for being part of the show. Again, right after the show here, please make sure you tune in to Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Go on the morning grind with Promise, and there you'll find me, Devon D, doing the morning mindset and motivation. Yes, it don't stop, y'all. This is our purpose. This is what we do. So again, let's make sure that we're spreading this love. We gonna hear all the drama. You gonna hear that. We know how it goes. You know, all the mess that's going on around the world. You know what? Let's put that on pause. Let's you know what? Let's silence that vision and let's get a better one. Let's make sure that we seeing and diving into some things that's more productive for us as a culture, as a community, and as a people. All right? The world is watching. It's time to wake up and win. Thank you guys for logging in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Warrior Wednesday, y'all. We gonna remain strong, and I will see y'all strong self tomorrow. The world is watching.